Cousin neglects and mistreats her son, leading to suspicious circumstances surrounding his death, and I may be the only one willing to seek justice. So my cousin, Gigi, had 2 children born 10 months apart. Gigi loved her firstborn daughter, Heather, but seemed to hate her son, Hunter. She did not want to hold him, nor let anybody else hold him. She would not tend to his cries and stated he was spoiled, but her daughter genuinely was spoiled. Her daughter slept in the bed with her, but Hunter was not even allowed on her bed. She barely wanted him in the room or around her. If Heather whined, she was immediately soothed, but she would allow him to cry and cry. She would intervene if any of the family tried to comfort him. I do admit that her son was very sensitive. He loved to be near people and to be held, so I can understand not wanting to spoil him. But she was downright cruel to him. She was punishing him for not being potty trained, and he was not even 10 months yet. She would punish him for everything he was not doing her way, or didn't do as quickly as his sister Heather learned. And again, this child was not one when I was witnessing this. Everyone in the family tried to intervene and let her know that she's being too hard on him, but it would always be met with he's spoiled because of y'all. I truly feel that he was bullied, and neglected by his own mother. She always mentioned how easily he bruises, and I swear he had a black eye one time. She states it was from him playing, but he was not much of the playing type. Over time he became reserved and shy, and not meeting milestones. He took some time to properly walk, and never quite understood potty training. He didn't talk much either, but otherwise he was pretty bright. He really was a sweet kid and had the purest smile, but he seemed scared of her. That's not normal for a child to do towards their parent. Heather showed no signs of these traits, and in fact seemed to run over Gigi, as most young kids do to their parents. Fast forward to when he was 3. To leave out details, she contacted the family saying that he had passed, and that she does not want to talk about it. My first thought when I got this message, Gigi, how could you do this? I gave her some time before reaching back out to her, because I want to be respectful and I don't know what happened. When we finally talked, she was not able to provide a genuine reason for his death. She told me that she didn't know what happened and suggested SIDS, but told another family member he drowned. Weird, right? I don't even think SIDS affects children that old, but I'm no expert. I just feel like I failed him, but I don't know any details about what happened. I don't want to be a dick and blame her for something with no evidence or proof. She lives a few states away now, so we were not able to see his body. She states he was cremated. She has not been arrested yet, so I take that as a sign she may not be suspected of anything. But the family all suspect foul play as well, and we came to that conclusion separately. We all agree that it seemed that she genuinely hated him, and that the circumstances surrounding his passing were suspicious as well. Even in his death, she struggles to say anything nice about him, only complaining about the things he did. Ida for thinking she can do anything like this? Despite my feelings, I don't know what happened and I don't have any evidence. While she was being berated by family, I made sure not to jump on the hate train. I'd hate to beat her up while she's down if this is genuinely an accident. I've been supportive of her because this must be a hard time for her, but it's hard to look past everything surrounding the situation. We've always been very close and I don't want to break our bond, but I can't shake this feeling right now. I'm looking for ways to confirm if his death has been properly reported. Since it's in another state and I am not his guardian, I don't care now how easy it would be to get a death certificate. Any input is welcome. Thanks for reading Edit. So I've read enough comments here to see that I am asshole for not doing more when I had the chance. I felt like this from the start, but this confirms it. From here, I will do everything I can to get Hunter justice. Thanks to everyone who was respectful. To everyone who was not respectful, you still got your point across. I have submitted an open records request and I will follow up from there. I don't believe I will come back with any updates because this is a sensitive situation.